Oh man, these dudes got superpowers. We got a black guy! We got a black guy in Haikyuu? Oh shit! Oh shit! Now I gotta catch up now. Now I gotta catch up now, bro. I gotta catch up. Welcome back to GVTV, ladies and gentlemen. And we got another video for today, another top 10 list. And that's by our boy HAIKYUU, top 10 most anticipated anime, fall 2020. Now, I don't know what is coming out this year. Like, I'm trying to think of it, like, what else is coming out this year besides Attack on Titan? Besides, man, there's just not much that I can think of that's coming out this year, yo. Outside Attack on Titan, that's really the only one I'm hyped about. Is there like, I feel like there's probably like a sleeper and maybe isn't like the new season of Danmachi coming out as well? I think the new season of Danmachi's coming out. Reincarnated as a Slime season 2, I believe, comes out next year. I don't know what else comes out. Don't know what else comes out. But without further ado, let's just get on with this video and see what HAIKYUU has in store for us. Let's see what we're about to see here. Let's see. Without further ado, like, comment, share, subscribe. Throw in the comments what other lists you want me to check out, and I'll be sure to get on. I will be sure to put that onto the schedule. That's all I can say. All right, let's get going. Oh yeah, new season Danmachi. Oh, that trash.
And other shows have been
Yo,
a lot of traction.
What the heck is up with this controversy with Uzaki-chan? Like, I was seeing like people like actually like arguing about it. Like, what is the controversy? Is it because I know like she's a grown woman, but she looks like a kid. But why are people making a big deal out of it? Like, we've seen that in not only anime, we've seen that in live action. We've seen that in American shows as well. What's the big deal? This is like a thing in Japan, but whatever. I don't know.
Uzaki-chan and other shows have been gaining a lot of traction, and a lot of the sequels are looking to go towards their home stretch in style. Except maybe for ReZero, where the suffering is just starting. Anyway, while we're enjoying
is it getting worse than ReZero?
Much more positive vibes as the world begins to adjust to a new lifestyle, I don't think that it's too early to look ahead and see what next season has for us. When you have a yearly lineup as strong as
I don't know how I feel about Danmachi.
It only makes sense to become more and more excited as the year goes on. So what does next season have in store for us? Let's find out.
The day I became a god.
We begin this list with The Day I Became a God. Oh man, I remember when the first promotional picture for this was released. My social media went wild because after so many years, we finally see Jun Maeda make his return to the anime scene. Now, if you recall, he's the guy responsible for Angel Beats. The Day I Became a God, however, goes a tiny bit
That's been a minute!
With the afterlife theme of Angel Beats, and instead revolves around Yuta Narukami. Your typical boy engaged in preparing for university entrance exams, he runs into Hina, a self-proclaimed god of omniscience. Hina has a bold declaration claiming that the world will end in just 30 days. For some reason, the girl whose predictive powers seem more and more legit decides to stay in Yuta's home, where they plan to enjoy their last summer before the end of everything. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a big twist with the whole end of the world thing along the way, but I'll let you speculate and discuss it. Looking at who's on board though, you better prepare your tissues, whatever the case.
Oh, it's gonna be a tragedy? What the fuck is this?
At number 9,
what the hell? This looks like
much to the delight of the 2000s fans. Set years after Inuyasha's epilogue,
this is a sequel to Inuyasha?
Hime mainly tells the story of Towa and Setsuna, Sesshomaru's twin daughters. In a twist similar to what happened in the original story, Towa and Setsuna get separated, and the former finds herself in modern-day Japan, being taken in by Kagome's brother. The two worlds connect once
Wow.
more a decade later when Thorva reunites with her sibling, only to find out that Setsuna is now a demon slayer and has no memories of her whatsoever. Joining in
Wow,
the fun
she's
is
a demon
Moroa,
slayer?
Inuyasha, and Kagome's daughter, and the wheels begin to turn on the latest chapter of the timeless classic. With Bleach and Shaman King having been confirmed to
They
come
gotta
back
make
in
an
anime
appearance.
form, then why stop here? Why not have Inuyasha join the party? Another of the 2000's most beloved shonen series, it's making its return with a sequel this very next season.
It looks
and it's been met with
exactly
much
like the
excitement. Let's see if it'll
Inuyasha
stack up with the rest of the blockbusters
anime.
we'll be covering on this list.
Yashahime. That is interesting. How did I forget? How did I forget Noblesse should be on this list? How did I forget? Of course Noblesse is here.
Up next is Noblesse.
Oh
We've
my
seen Tower of God, God of
god!
High
They got the
School.
animations
How
like
about the God
this.
in... Oh, wait, we got Combo Breaker. Anyway, what some people consider the big three in Korean webtoons is going to be completed with this coming blockbuster series. Brought to you by Production IG, Noblesse is finally ready to grace our screens. The
Yes,
intriguing
sir.
story of a supernatural noble finding himself in modern-day Korea has fascinated many and is now ready to take the anime world by storm. Following his awakening, Rai enrolls
Our
as a
boy
student
Rai.
in Yiran High
Yo,
School,
they
seeking
made our
knowledge of
boy-
how the world changed since his 800
They made our boy
slumber.
Regis look
Accompanying
really
him is his devoted
older.
servant Frankenstein, who has since become the director of the high school. It's never too late to join the fandom, and watching the anime is the best way to know what the buzz
He looks
is all
way
about.
more
Mark your
mature
calendars. Noblesse
than
starts
in
this
the
October.
yo, they made him look way older. He's supposed to look like a middle schooler. Golden
Coming up
Kamuy.
is
I've never
Golden
watched Golden
Kamuy
Kamuy.
Season 3 at number 7. Now, it's been out for a while, but the historical adventure into the realm of the Ainus has been low-key one of the amazing anime series of the past few years. You might want to head into my previous video on underrated anime if you want to know more about the series and its background. After almost a year since the trailer hit, the third season of Golden Kamuy looks to continue Sugimoto's adventure. As Season 2 dropped a bomb of a cliffhanger to us, I find myself unable to see what happens to our main characters. Judging by the trailers that we've seen, it seems that this season will be a lot more intense and high stakes than anything that we've seen before from Golden Kamuy. How will Sugimoto and Asurpa reunite in the treacherous wastelands of Japan? Tune into the third season to find out.
Yo, that little girl looks like she was the real deal. Danmachi.
A victim of the numerous delays that characterized the first half of the year, Danmachi is finally ready to roll this upcoming fall season. Season 2 got a bit of a lukewarm reception with how the novel arcs were adapted, but with the delay opening up more chances of JC staff to up their game and plan things out, Season 3 looks pretty promising, which is a good thing, because if we're going by where they are right now, this should be around the time Danmachi starts becoming more serious, with the coming arc further expounding on Belle's character and motivations. Having read some things about the upcoming
honest,
arc,
bro,
I'd say
season
that you
2
should prepare for some dramatic moments that you've
Yeah.
never expected from an otherwise
Season 2
light-hearted
was
and
not
easygoing
it for
fantasy
me.
adventure such as Danmachi. There's
It
only
was
a
not
few
it
months
for me,
left to
bro.
go
I was
before
not
we
look-
reunite with Belle
I
and the
wasn't a
rest of
fan.
the familia.
Hopefully this is better. Hopefully. That was this. Mahoka Visitor.
Who'd have known that half a decade after its initial airing that we'd see Godsuya grace our screens again? The old memes say that Madhouse doesn't do season 2s, but 8-Bit has since picked up the slack and not only given us the movie, but this upcoming sequel to the much beloved power fantasy. Season 2 of Mahoka picks up where the first one left off, leaving us in a world where
Damn, how many
magic and
years has it
subsequently
been?
magicians have become the core foundation of international politics.
It's-
The
yeah,
already
it said
touchy
half a
sense of
decade.
bare bones peace would come to an end when a mysterious being starts appearing, leaving its victims drained of blood. As Tatsuya and the rest of the gang investigate the vampire incident, more opposition comes their way as new transfer student Angelina Kudo Shields seems to have her own agenda in investigating the phenomenon as a member of the USNA. It's a three-way battle against the finest of First High, the ace of the American forces, and the vampiric being that's been wreaking havoc at night. So excited to see Godsuya back, and we're not going to have to wait too long for it.
Godsuya. He really is, bro. That nigga was
Long-time
ridiculous.
legacy manga aren't the
Higurashi
only relics
no
of the 2000s
Naku.
making their way back, as Higurashi is here to represent the visual novel boom of the period. Higurashi in its heyday was one of the universally praised visual novels, and its anime received the same positive
Isn't
reception.
this the horror
Why not run
one?
it back and then some this 2020 then? It's always a nice feeling to see a long-time friend from the past, and for those who weren't around in that time, Higurashi 2020 is here to terrorize people while telling them a gripping story once again.
Yeah,
for
this
those
is
who
horror.
weren't able to get a satisfying fix from the previous anime, then worry no more. Signs and rumors point
This thing
that
was
this
so
2020
creepy,
series
bro.
will be a remastered remake of one route from the visual novel. Both longtime fans and newcomers will have a blast with this
I don't know if I want to see
Prepare
this,
to
bro.
dive back into the world of Higurashi this fall.
Shit was mad creepy when I first saw it. Pretty sure that's what I'm thinking of. What is this?
To Your Eternity is at number 3 on this list. From the creator of the critically acclaimed Silent Voice comes this brand new story about an immortal being that finds itself on Earth. Without emotions and identity, it was sent to gain experience and learn from the world of the living, having the cool ability to shapeshift, taking the form of various things before eventually gaining sentience and meeting a boy in the tundra. Finally, taking on the form of the boy, who now lies in a critical state, the sentient being now goes on a journey, looking for new experiences that will teach him more about the world.
Oh, this is definitely going to be a heart wrencher.
Now, are you familiar with this kind of plot? I
Yep.
sure am, but I think that it's not something that we've seen in anime often, at least in modern day
Yeah.
anime. I think that this is going to be one of the more thought-provoking shows this upcoming season, and I wouldn't be surprised to see this become a sleeper hit or something like that.
Jujutsu Kaisen. Wait a minute.
Jujutsu
Alright,
Kaisen
Attack on
is
Titan's
second
number
on the
one.
most awaited anime list for fall 2020. Physically gifted Yuji Itadori instead finds his calling in the about-to-be disbanded occult research club. His life takes a sudden turn when he encounters Megumi, a sorcerer on the hunt for artifacts such as a talisman that the occult club had unwittingly unleashed. Yuji soon swallows the talisman, a finger, and becomes the host of a powerful demon Sukuna. By all means, he should be exorcised, but having maintained control of his body, Yuji gets a new mission assigned to him: consume all of Sukuna's fingers in order to kill the demon once and for all. I've always loved these Shonen Jump supernatural titles, and I think that Jujutsu Kaisen has a pretty unique and
The
interesting
animation
setup.
looks like it's
Let's
going
see how
to be
this one turns
nasty.
out. Will this
And
be a
it's gonna
smash
be
hit of the
good.
season?
I can't wait.
Only time will tell.
I can't wait to check this out.
After
HAIKYUU?
what seemed to be some uncertainty, it's finally here. It's coming, and we'll be getting more HAIKYUU this fall, fittingly topping the list of the most anticipated
Oh shit,
fall
this
2020
nigga looks for real.
shows. The
Oh
first
man,
part
these
of
dudes got
season 4 left
superpowers.
us in the
We got a
middle
black guy! We got a black guy in HAIKYUU? Oh shit! Oh shit! Now I gotta catch up now. Now I gotta catch up now, bro. I gotta catch up.
Nationals, and the whole world's watching to see how the next phase of the tournament will unfold. Ganasuno's toughest challenge is still ahead, despite the amazing finish in their previous game which went down to the wire. What else awaits our plucky hero team, who still have to go through some of the strongest teams in the road ahead? With everyone's anticipation at an all-time high,
that nigga
there's
look
no
familiar?
doubt that HAIKYUU is the most anticipated title this coming season. The fervor is there, the set is there. Let's see if the anime team can finish with a spike
These niggas about
of a victor.
to go like ultra instinct right now. He looked like he was about to do that for a
This
second.
list. Missing anything? I know. I think it's best to address the elephant in the room right now, because as of the time of writing, the final season of Attack on Titan hasn't been confirmed to be airing this fall. Its status, as of the time of writing here, continues to bounce between releasing this fall to being indefinitely delayed. There have been some conflicting reports, but with the state of the world right now, I wouldn't be surprised if the show's pushed back somewhere down the line. Despite that, there is a reason for positivity, as some reports have stated that music production has more or less finished, and the show probably won't take any longer than early 2020 to come out. Besides that, fall 2020
it's getting pushed back.
Fall will surely steal the show with its healthy mix of remakes, sequels, and new titles. The fun and turn-filled ride of 2020 is nowhere close to ending. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that note.
Okay, me too. I'll cut you some slack there, cause if that's the case, I could have sworn they were already they were dead set. It is October 2020. Not we're pushing it back or it's gonna be indefinite. Man, that's gonna suck, bro. We gotta wait another couple months. It is what it is. It is what it is. I would rather them take as long as they want to before releasing it, because I want this final season to be perfect. I'm just worried. Is 12 episodes gonna be enough for Attack on Titan? The final season. Is 12 episodes gonna be enough? That means every episode is just gonna go like this. they're gonna play with our emotions every single episode. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty positive because you can't. There's basically gonna be no lull period. It's all gonna just be going this based on how the manga's going. So, hey, I can't wait. But yeah, all right, that HAIKYUU. We got a black guy in HAIKYUU, and he looks like he's part of like a really good school. We got a nigga. Yeah, we got a black guy. All right, I'm excited now. We gotta catch up to HAIKYUU now. We gotta catch up. But yeah, this is GBTV signing out, guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We out, cheer. Peace.